Hi. Hold on, I have to drink water like a smart person or something. Am I unmuted? Am I good? Oh, yay, I am. I'm so smart. Hi, everybody. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Angel. Hello, Fiend. Hello, Maury. Hello, Lily. Hello, Dove. Thank you all for your bones. Dove, I think you might have the first one today that isn't a hand bone. Hi, Eve. How are we? Are we good? I hope we're good. A rib! Okay, we got some variety in here. I'm unreasonably pleased with this redeem, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am unreasonably happy about it. Oh fuck, why isn't it set to oh, was it a metatarsal instead of a metacarpal? Was that it? I didn't set it to the once a day, did I? Oopsie. Well, Aaron can cheat, or everybody can cheat as quickly as you can. Knew I was missing a step. Hold down. One day. There we go. We're all up to date now. Nobody can cheat and get extra bones in. Gay rats. How the fuck are you still getting past this, my guy? Why is this happening to me? The Incus is, piss. That one's one of the ear bones. I have to make sure I actually saved this correctly. Hold on. We're troubleshooting? We're troubleshooting? That's what you people are here for, in addition to keeping me company. One. There we go. There we go. Now we should be good. We should be Gucci. It should actually be set correctly. If it fucks up this stream, I don't really give a shit. I'm fine with that. Like, you just kind of get to rack it up. Let's see. It should be functioning the way I intended it now. But it also might not take effect until next stream. That said, please be nice and don't spam it for 100 bones because I will turn it off. God bless. You are making up for lost streams. That's acceptable. That's fine. Just don't go crazy or it's going to fill chat and I'm going to be annoyed. Mild. Anyway, we're back to Dark Soulsing today. It's fine. It's less actual frustration and more the autism will be set off if I keep seeing the same notification over and over, but it's also a really fucking funny redeem, so I can't be that irritated if I'm the one who set it up improperly to begin with. Interesting. Well, I mean, it should be set correctly for future streams now. Whether or not that actually takes effect properly right now is beyond me. But it's none of my fucking business, is it? Chat is none of my business. That's a lawless land. Anyway, how is everyone? I'm tired. I ate and now my organs are freaking the fuck out, which is very cool. We love autonomic issues. We worked on the next chapter for Beyond Bringers today. It's coming along swimmingly. First round of edits are over-ish. First round of edits have been written down and are currently being implemented. Lawless. I mean, it's as lawless as you make it, Angel, really? Yay! Vacation! We love a break. We do. We love a break. I would like a break. Unfortunately, I'm in charge of too many things for that. Rip. Yeah. Anybody else have anything exciting going on? Yes, actually, I do. I do that less often. Well, it's most often when I'm returning to a draft or some such shit that I... Less often if I wrote it recently, but more often if it was a while ago and I'm like, damn, either this shit good or this shit real bad. What kind of snacks do you have? I wish to know. Oh no! Angel! Angel, that's evil. Well, I guess it's... What's it? 5 months, right? That's how math works. Dog snacks. Yay! Lily! I hope that the second interview goes well, if you want it to. The equivalent of 3 pestos to Fat Baby Penguin? Tom, I'm unfamiliar with Pesto the Fat Baby Penguin's game, but that kind of rules? Ooh. Oh wait, I like the weird chewy sweet tarts. They're good to me. I like them very much. What kind of ice cream fiend? This is obviously crucial. Listen, many things like in pop culture get by me that I wish wouldn't, and then I'm exposed to many other things that I wish I wasn't. And I wish I were not. Okay, well, somebody will have to give me a pesto later. Hold on, if I listen to this, I'm gonna want to play Bloodborne, so we're gonna go over to Dark Souls. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Oh, why are you windowed? Can you happen? Hi, can you be here? Thank you! Buttercream bird ticket. Is that one of the Jenny's ones, or is that like a different brand? How many? Oh, yeah. So few! Oh, fucking shit. I think, are my pockets empty? Yes. Of course they were. Why wouldn't they be? Yes! We have a few Jennies that are nearby-ish. And we were actually just talking about getting some of their new seasonal flavors. Because V is gonna be around them later this week. Fuck you, Windows, your game. Oh, how do I get you back? Well, we're in Anne Orlando. I'm gonna look at the skyline and pretend that I didn't screw myself by being afraid of the elevator. Oh, you just come back, I guess. Okay. Jenny's is an ice cream brand that does like some very simple flavors and also some like really off the wall ones. Like they had a miso brownie that I would do heinous things for her. It was also gluten-free, so I could actually eat it. Ever been to a Brahms? I don't believe so, at least not in recent years. Yeah, the miso brownies fucked so hard. I was really hoping we still had some in our freezer because earlier, oh god, it was last year now, I guess, huh? Early last year, we had a friend over and we were like, hey, if we go crazy at this ice cream place that has dairy-free ice cream because you need dairy-free ice cream, would you like a few pints or like a couple of pints? Would you like an amount of ice cream? And he went, fuck yeah. So we just have an unreasonable amount of ice cream left in our freezer. It's actually been pared down significantly since then, on account of we ate it, but yeah. Oh, hi, you're an enemy now. That makes sense. Oh, okay, it didn't hurt that bad. This could be worse. They do also, and I swear to God, I'm not a shill for a random ice cream company. Fine if I die while talking about ice cream. I honestly think that's fair. But they do also do nationwide shipping. And if it comes and it's melted, they will replace the whole thing. Like literally the entire order. That's why we had such an unreasonable quantity of crap. Oh wow, your tail hurts real bad, eh? Anyway, sorry, I'm thinking about ice cream. I'm not thinking about playing Dark Souls, apparently. Ooh. See, I feel like the fucking olive oil and random ass foods craze is good on some things such as ice cream, but bad on like fucking coffee. You know what I would go for though right now is a make your own frozen yogurt place. I need to actually learn this moveset. I'm sorry, chat. I haven't been to one in about a million years on account of, you know, there's a pandemic. But we did get some like word occasionally to my old workplace because we had one somewhat nearby. Actually, I should switch to this and see if it's any better. Just like for delivery, and it was an unnecessary expense, but it was delicious. Anyway, I agree with Dove's noun verbed. I mean, honestly, tallow. Okay, no, actually, I shouldn't say that given the current political implications, should I? Bone flavored ice cream, marrow flavored ice cream could be delicious and fatty and weird. I'm not like Froyo's biggest fan in the whole wide world, but I do love the make your own of it all. Oh yeah, olive oil cake is also good. Yeah, you get it. Okay, yeah, the combustion was working well, so we'll just go back to that. My brain's not totally screwed on because I, again, did a bunch of editing earlier, but I think that's probably slightly better content. Yeah, like, it would be to a specific taste, obviously, but it, I think it's got an appeal. Okay, fish sticks do fuck, though. You tell me a fried food, and I will usually say, or like a breaded food, and I'll usually say, oh, that sounds very good, especially right now, because now that I can't have gluten without my body exploding, delicious. Okay. Can I please get my souls first? Ow. At least I did do that. Oh, yeah, I did. But here's the thing, is that I offered to do that so that you could capture the card. Okay, that little stun lock chain was fun, admittedly. Cornstarch can be nuts. I actually my stomach has trouble digesting especially fibrous foods right now for some reason, and has done for like a couple of years, which also means I can't have my grandpa oatmeal, which fucking sucks. That was my go-to breakfast, and it just stopped being functional. Cornstarch can work. Gluten-free tempura works very well for obvious reasons, as it's made for that purpose. Cornmeal can work, and cornstarch obviously works like for lightly breaded things. We make do. It's just a lot more difficult to find in a format that is pre-made. And obviously, if it is pre-made, seems fine. It is also significantly more expensive. Where's a little drop-off spot? There it is. Run into a wall, why don't I? Yeah, Angel's fucking list of substitutes is man who can't eat corn or eggs or dairy or gluten. And in fact has a wheat allergy outside of the gluten tolerance, which is like the funniest yet saddest thing in the world. That sounds fine. That sounds fine. Anyway. Ah. Yeah, that's intensely fucked up, Angel. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do is if I do that, I have to fight the guy again, or I could just run past him. Okay, let's go level up, so that I don't lose these, and then I can run around with reckless abandon like I usually do when I don't have things in my pocket. Yeah, like it'll fucking it will get him. The gargoyle hum is so good. I enjoy it very much and therefore refuse to change it until I find something that I enjoy just as much. But it's so shiny and pretty, and I am a sucker for winged helmets. Yeah, just always. Right, I was going Dex. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Yeah, Boarhelm also, I tried to kill a boar for it, didn't get it, and went, well, I'm not doing this again. Oh yeah, Lily, that's a woman. Do you want to be gay? Women likers in my chat, do you want to be gay for a minute? Anyway, this is, I was right. It is Yesefka, not Fosefka. I ended last stream saying, I think it's Fosefka, but I don't actually think that's accurate. And I was correct that the tone was the same, but the voice was the first Yesefka. Anyway.
You have survived. Impressive. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
Anyway, the moral of the story is trust your fucking instincts. Yeah, I agree. They cooked very hard with the armor. I want that shit on my body. She is a firekeeper of some sort. Yeah, something about FromSoft women specifically, like Angel is my personal patient zero for this, in terms of gay guy love FromSoft woman. There's just, they have a certain, they got a certain sauce. Yeah, but if you hard commit to the brass, like that very warm and a tarnished gold, at least it all meshes together. Oh, look, you don't respawn. I don't really know what I expected to happen there. Alrighty, climbing on some banisters and shit. Yeah, you... I have no better phrasing than laughably gay. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't actually know if you can hear me whisper at all. Yeah, okay, I probably should have expected that also. And I kind of did, but I didn't. Hello. Stop doing that. Die faster. Thank you. We heard clipped noises. Excellent. Perfect. Listen, I don't often whisper. It's an intentional thing on account of if that's just how my mic settings are arranged, that it won't fucking be audible. But I like to know what the experience is when I slip up a little. What if what if you come over? Yeah. Throwing knife, throwing knife, throwing knife. Out. Whatever. Come here. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go see if I can hide in a corner for a second. Yada yada blah blah. Give me your fucking... Yeah. I got it. I get it. You're very special and you like to throw things at me. Go. Hello? Am I stupid? That remains a distinct possibility, don't get me wrong. Ball? Are you stupid? Which one of us is stupid? Okay, well, I mean, that's like fine, I guess. Yeah, Tom, you are correct. You will love woman who doesn't give a single fuck about you. Mm-hmm. Fascinating. Yeah, ow. Damn, I was hoping that would, like, knock you off. Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay. Correct about that, then. Hi, chat. If you haven't seen me play Dark Souls or a FromSoft game before, I do a lot of stupid tests that I know probably won't work. And then I die, and then I have to start over. But it's science. See. And I wish this were a bit. I wish this were me, like, pretending that I'm actually doing something with a reason instead of just dying, but it's not. And it's kind of worse that it's not a bit. TBH. I just gotta know. I am a moth to a flame sometimes. I just gotta know. Important. It also means that I don't have to waste my time. Fireball range is not that good, but it is better than halberd. So now. And then there's shit like that. That's not planned. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna call it limit testing, but it's not really limit testing so much as just testing, period. FromSoft also loves to tap into the woman who will kill you in the hottest way imaginable. I think that's what makes me go burr. Tell me more, Xenos Liker. Bottom text. I am exactly as... Let me put it this way. I treat you as you deserve. Yeah, see, I said bottom text specifically to bait you. Specifically to bait you. So thank you for the 1 bit. I do wish it were a bit, and now it is. Oh fuck, I didn't check that my goddamn alerts function. They were broken last time for reasons I genuinely cannot fathom. Like, the bits worked, and I think the follow worked, but the sub and the raid were dead. Hold on. And you might say, but Angel is here, the sub isn't dead. And you'd be right. Hold on. We're testing real fast. Test. Okay, that works. Oh, the audio got whack on that, but sure, that worked, I think. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, the audio is fucking whack, but it does work, so that's fine, I guess. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me peek at it, because that's very unfortunate. Why the fuck are you doing that? Ba ba ba. And do you want that I can refresh? Let me see here. Okay, you're in the right position. Maybe if I just mute it and unmute it, it'll be fine. But at least they function. And if they fuck up later, I'll figure it out. Cool. Thanks for bearing with me through that. Really horrifying fucking everything. Or do they pitch up toward the end? I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? What a good question. I did like, that's less good. Oh, well, there we go. Gloves! Gloves, I forgot my gloves. Hold on. Maybe that actually will help. Unironically. I know anything. Well, I mean, sometimes. Like the bones in the human face? Yeah! Oh? Dove. I would say tell me about your Yaoi, but it might be the Yaoi you already told me about, but it also might be for your Pathfinder campaign, so I don't know. If I don't already know about the Yaoi, tell me about the Yaoi. Because, while you debate whether you actually, care to. Yeah, okay, Angel. Okay! I have a problem where you can tear the, slow burn and yearning, and fucked up shit out of my hands, well after I am dead, which will be never. Okay, wow. Okay, good job. Job, dipshit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to do an R2 there. I thought I would be, fun and fancy free or whatever. Yeah. Slow burn is agonizing, much like the majority of my existence. Ergo, I must ensure that everybody else understands as well. Anyway, what was I going to say? Right. Even when it's fast, it's slow. We do. We hold hands. Which is why everybody gave me their hand bones, so I could more effectively hold your hand. And their foot bones. And in a couple cases, their face bones, I guess. Yeah, we gay, keep scrolling, etc. Actually, that'd be like the funniest fucking redraw. Goddamn. Oh! Oh. Yeah. 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 It should be easy as a sorcerer, but I am not a sorcerer. I'm a pyromancer, and my fireball is pretty short range. And I don't have a longer range anything. And actually getting the fireball to connect. Oh, I lost the word. Oh no, I'm dying. Okay. With any degree of accuracy over time, I have discovered that I'm not good at it. I will learn, I'm sure, somewhere along the way. We're in Anne Orlando, so I don't know when the fuck that'll be, but eventually I'll figure it out. I don't know. I don't think so. And I don't know where to find that. That said, tell me where to find it. Except for the part where I'm stuck in Anne Orlando. Then we could think about that. Stop throwing things at me. Let me stab you in the body. I'm trying to be really brave. I don't know. I haven't played DS1. All right, damn. I'm trying to be really brave and not look anything up, even though I like to look things up. because I feel like it will overall provide a better viewer experience, or at least a more entertaining one. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to fucking fall off this time. Yeah. Accidentally cursed effects, bro. Listen, I'm in Anne Orlando. I'm gonna suffer no matter what. You know, I'm stuck here until I'm not stuck here. I'll test fireball range on this next run. If I'd committed to like actual sorceries and bought the sorceries that oh fuck, what's his face was selling, then I'd probably be set. But I didn't. I don't know. I can find out though. I got 4 of them. You can test it. The fuck do you mean you lied to me, Angel? Can you elaborate? He's not in trouble, I just want to know. Did I free Mr. Big Hat? Not. Are you asking? Who? You're going to have to be more specific. In a... Lily, what? You would know he has a big hat. Then no, I would say I probably did not encounter Mr. Big Hat. Oh, yeah, okay. I am no longer sharp enough today for this. But yes, no, that's a good one. Yeah, no, phrenology. I'm familiar with phrenology. I, unfortunately, have a degree in forensics, and we had a whole thing about that. Not because it is currently, considered legit, but because... Well, now it's pointless for me to test this because you got right in my face. Why would you do that to me? God, but you fell on top of me. This dude is gay. Anyway, yeah, no, we had a whole thing about that and the fact that it was dumb as shit. Don't you worry. Wasn't even to shake you. Wow. English bad. Hold on, I have to tell somebody it's Tuesday. No, my elevator. Okay, it's fine. Sorry, I'm in, so I have a server that I'm in, of friends who watch, the game show Survivor together when it airs, the US version specifically. And it airs, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then 8 p.m. Pacific, so it doesn't all like go at once. It's kind of got like I think it's Eastern and Central go together, and then Pacific is separate. I don't know about Mountain Time, sorry y'all. But every time it is 8 p.m. Eastern on a Wednesday, one of the people on the West Coast says goodbye East Coast, and we say goodbye West Coast. And today she said it, and I had to go, hi, it's Tuesday. And somebody else just came in and said, come back. So if anybody else has lost track of the weeks this week already, lost track of the weeks this week, lost track of the days of the week this week, please know you are not alone. One of my dear friends in a very time-based server has also forgotten. I will let her know, but she might try to get you. I just want you to know that. I want her to know that's the risk you're taking. doing that to me. Okay. Oh god. Oh no, the skull. I was doing I had the skull instead of the Estus. Chad, is this good for you? Chad, is this good? Okay. Thank God somebody's enjoying it. Because the thing is, I know that I'm being a fucking idiot, but I also don't have a better option at the moment because my brain is kind of melting out my ears. And I did also have a fever over the weekend, and I'm not totally over that. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not suffering is the problem, Angel. They're going to have to try a lot harder if they want me to suffer. It's just, you know. Yeah, see, it's like, it's in between somewhere, right? Either I get it and I stop being a fucking miserable pile of shit on everyone's screens, or I die several more times and it is indeed funny again. And that's 1. Okay, we've got 1 out of 10. We have 9 more deaths. The problem is I think the gloves are, in fact, making me overheat somewhat. But I think that my hands will be very angry if I don't wear them. But we're going to take that risk. I mean, you can pretend. I will just also tell you that you're incorrect. I'm not suffering yet. And I guess I have to go like both ways. I did die. You're so right. How did you get so smart? Okay, so is that a like a little higher option, or am I just fucking dumb and dumb? Awesome. Okay, yeah, that's just the front again. Okay, great. Great. I've oriented myself and I almost know what's happening. Almost. Yeah, sure, Dove, hit me. That is not a question. I regret to inform you. Doop. Okay, sure. Go for it. Man, I'm racking up a lot of throwing knives, though. Thank you so much, Dove. That is still not a question. I love you. That's not a question. Yeah. Oh, okay. Part of it is when I lock on, it fucks up my angle very badly. All right, two deaths. Oh man, you had an item. Oh no, that's the item on the chandelier thing. Maybe I should jump into the chandelier. What if I jumped into the chandelier instead? I think I'm gonna do that. Angel, I hope that clip is good. Aside from the vertical. God, I'm warm. This sucks. You hope so too. Brother, you're the one who fucking clipped it. My beautiful boy. Yeah, see, this is what's valuable. Me slowly overheating over the course of this. See, I usually do the inner wrists. But I can kind of see the ears working. Actually, my go-to when I worked in a veterinary office and had easy access to this was spray bottle or like squirt bottle of alcohol on inner wrists to let it emulate sweating and the evaporation. Did work pretty well. Did work pretty well. Ooh, sound ass wrists. Yeah, you get it. Here we go. So, oh. Did I knock that shit down? Is that, I mean, I suppose that's ended. Never mind, I'm dumb. Again, I'm dumb. Just like Nathan. Yeah. Did we talk about Nathan Foley? Angel? Cold water also works. Like, it's not an incorrect answer by any means. Ow. Stop that. Actually, I wonder if I could... Oh. Okay. I also like him. About to say things about him that would not abide by Twitch TOS. I will say that much. Can you, like, fall off or something? Okay. Also gonna hit. Yep. I have no choice but to... Yep. Here we go. Okay. We're temporarily back in business. Amazing chest ahead indeed. Great work, team. Here we go. Cool deal. Okay, so there's that. Is that a staircase? Yes, it is. Hello, person. Great. Then. So true, Doug. They have so much against titties. That... I mean, I assume so, other than the Bogwell, you know. Concerns me mildly, but what am I gonna do about it? Hello, guy down there. Look at you. You're so cute. The elegant roll off there is how I feel in Shadow of the Erdtree. What, when the enemy rolled off, or when at the... What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. By dropping some pellets into his enclosure. Oh, compelling point. Hmm. I feel like this is probably not going to kill me, but you know, maybe it will. Wow. Look at that. How did you die immediately? The enemy's going, watch this, dies. Yeah, true. Oh. I have some concerns. Repeated locations, heart emoji. Angel, do I jump here or is this death? This looks like death. This looks very distinctly like death, even though I desperately want to know what's on that chandelier. Cool. Right then, fun spinny thing we go. Beep. Beep. Oh, there's a... Okay. Hello. Uh-huh. Oh, how is that going for you? I must wonder. I feel like that's not true, Angel. I do have to say, I feel like that is an untrue statement, where that is, in fact, not a fact. Anyway, I suppose I'll finish my reversal down there. Though it appears, if my eyeballs are correct, that may be a dead end this time. Due to the fact that this then rotates. Yep, so our friend is up there. And then does this just... Yep, that just blocks off there. Another boy? Nope, just shut. Okay, great. Dog. Dog. Yeah, dog. Very well. Thank you for the good luck, Tom. Have a good night. We will do our best in Orlando. Yeah, okay. Well. Hello. Again. Oh, is that just your current aggro range? Is that way? I mean, I guess. That's not gonna hit. Nah. That's also not gonna... Nope. Fuck you, man. I mean about the range on this thing. It leaves much to be desired. Oop. Yep, there we go. Oh, but you didn't immediately come at me. So maybe we just keep repeating this stupid shit, huh? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know how to accurately deal with that. That's okay. And you're gonna keep backing away. And I'd rather not use all of these, but that's all right. He saved me from using it by slapping me in the face with his tail. Wow. Good stand-up guy. Yeah. There we go. Okie dokie. Wow, another helmet. I love to see it. Okay, let's see. What the fuck? Oh, those are the guys that taxied me over. Let's do this. There we go, the downsy spot. Yay. Just to be safe. Pull lever. Huh. To be honest, I didn't think the other one that I saw earlier was a lever. I thought it was just stuff. There we go. High footsteps. Ow. Stop that. There we go. Okay, we got 3. Probably one still behind that pillar somewhere. One over there. One there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe more. Imagine. Just like the demons. It's like the demons that were chasing me. My god. Come here. Pillage the body instead of just like kicking it. There we go. Closer to 5. Oh. Nobody there. Cool. Come here. We have ads running in 3 minutes. How exciting. Throwing knives. I could use them to pick these people off myself, but I don't really feel like. Strafing is kind of just funnier. Come here. There we go. Damn, I was hoping that would hit both of them. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Okay, and I think it was just the other one that I saw, so that's nice. Great magic weapon. Wow! Again, if only I were running a sorcery build. You'd think I, of all people, would be, right? Class. Wow, you used your shield. Very fancy of you. What do you got? Ooh. Cute. Cute stuff. Pretty. Alright, I think that is everything in here now. At least on this level. Yeah, we gotta swap these. I think you'd have a lot of fun with the wider variety of sorceries available. Because there are some other pyromancies, but I don't find as much use for them. So I just have Fireball and Combustion on my hotbar at the moment. I did enjoy the look of all of the sorceries that one of the NPCs sold, though. The next time I play it, I'll probably do that. Realistically. And then probably still take the Master Key because running around was fun. Oh, right, the levers. Did I go pull the lever? I love me a magic class. I do. God, the running animation on the stairs is so charming.
I don't know what this does. I'm gonna touch it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, bye.
Posture check. It hasn't actually changed this whole time, but I have adjusted. Okay, did you enjoy Spiral Simulator, chat? If I were smart, I'd probably go rest. Kind of funny if I don't, though. Try bonfire. Okay, I guess I'll go rest. I guess I'll go get my stuff back. The best of a random ass message. They really did. I mean, good on it though, because ads are starting, so. Oh, come on, man.
Well, let me up. Let me out of here.
God, it's like a concrete mixer. Okay, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'm normal. Everything's a-okay and I'm super duper normal. I have a topic for chat when we return from ads, I think. When did I get another humanity? The fuck? Fuck? Whatever. How'd that happen? Angel, I can help you find this Seribot setting. I can help you set up. It's fine. Actually, now's a good time because I've got you and I get to talk aloud. Is there anything else that you need from me before Sunday? That I can assist you with? I know that you are already working on... It is funny. Also, you should always take the opportunity to établir. But, is there anything else that I need to put on my list of things to keep an eye on? And with saying I know that you're already working on mic settings. Fantastic. Yeah, that works. Cool. Let me know when works for you. Just DM me at some point. Because I should be able to make myself available. Generally speaking.
Ooh, yawn.
Fun. I don't think I have anything like super pressing aside from like overall deadlines and already planned streams. Oh good, ads are over. Yeah, having a big page of instructions that I wrote up does make things so easy. I'm so helpful. I'm such good tech support. Chokes and dies. All right, hi, welcome back from ads. All I did is sit at the bonfire. Because there was a message that said try bonfire right before a large building that looks like it was probably going to kill me. So I chose to take its advice because it was funny. Instead of just barging through with one flask left.
Teehee.
Chat, I have a question. Are you ready? It's obviously extremely important. I should stop jumping off. Chat, how do you feel about the program or programs similar to how it's made? I'm about to meet the man that hell. Oh, yeah, I remember. Ish. You are, chat. Yeah, see, I also love it. Okay. We have some likers. I do want to know. Contraption does not move. Yeah, I didn't think so. Again, but here we are. Um, Imminent Despair. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it was one of my programs of all time, really. I'm gonna assume this is not going to open. I'm just gonna make it. Yeah. Let's see. The ledge over there. That is not a real door. Okay. Ledge and stairs. Hello, guys. Oh, okay, super. Okay, that was funny as shit. Anyway, I thought of it specifically because V, for whatever reason, it freaks them the fuck out. And I just kind of wanted to know what the stats were on that. Damn. I hear the guy that Angel hated. Does that one have a... Yeah, okay, that down probably somewhere. Yeah, I agree. I think it's just like the odd visceral reaction to it for whatever reason. Damn. Okay. Ooh, y'all got lightning. Ouchie. Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe I should... I actually don't think I can, like, aim with the fireball well enough coming up to this section to get around the corners, but maybe I should try? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's the entire line of questioning there. I just wanted to know. I wanted to know if anybody else in chat had, like, a very deep, viscerally negative reaction to how it's made. Thank you for indulging me. And this time I will not jump off prematurely and lose a tiny chunk of my health. Allegedly. I have been indulged. Thank you. I don't think I have either, which is why I thought a slightly wider audience than myself and V was required. Statistics on more than 2 people, usually helpful. Shocker, I know. Nobody act too surprised. Ooh, there's an item over there. Is there a path? Wait, easy. See, I don't so much as, like, I like that they are, ooh. Yeah, okay, that's locked, which means it's definitely not available. Okay. So, running up here actually very well. You know what I probably could do, though, is my old strat of just fucking run. I could give it a shot, at least. Their spears kind of fuck hard, huh? There we go. Anyway, I don't so much lose time as, like, appreciate the fact that it is a specific amount of time that is already allotted to the thing that is occurring. I'm like, yes, perfect. Let's see. I feel like I have a bad shot either way. Dodging all of this, but no, we're gonna give it a go. Nope. Okay. 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 This is a corner. Cool. Sweet. Okay. Try the other one next time. Let's see. Fun conversation topics, or just conversation topics, period. Other than, you know, me dying while testing routes. Yay, normal amount of following. Okay, yes, great. Angel recognizes thing. I do not. I feel like I should. But alas. Strategy game. That, I mean, to be fair, war is in the name. There's a good chance there. Middle. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't roll the right time on that one. That's okay.
Ugh.
Damn, dude. Alright. Ooh, I hadn't seen the death animation because I hadn't killed one outright. That's fun. Yeah, well, you did admit that you played it knowing full well that you would not be good at it. Here. I have not played an honest-to-goodness strategy game in quite some time. Which seems antithetical to the me, but it is kind of funny. There again. There we go. One did not require a roll. I just had good timing or RNG. One of the two. What's up your box of strategy games? I know. There we go. And oh, stop jumping. It's really inconvenient for me. Okay, and stop missing at me. That would be super. Heyo. Yeah, you're gonna stab the shit out of me. Okay. The least pleasant part of that is actually just the static noises. Okay, well, your sister... Once again... Your sister. End statement. Full stop. That's it. You know what was really funny is I got like board games as a gift a lot as a child. I have no siblings. And I had a severely absent father. Like, my mother and I were the only people home. The fuck do you think I'm gonna do with these? So what we ended up doing was busting them out when my parents had friends over. Right? Just, I got you this board game because you're smart and you seem like you'd like it. I'm like, great, who the fuck am I gonna play this with? What are you talking about? You ever open your mouth and tell a story and then it comes out a lot sadder than you anticipated? You know, that effect, I feel like that just occurred. No, other rules though. My great grandma was very good at spoons. The game. Ow. I was kind of hoping I could strafe that somehow. I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, canasta occurred at some family gatherings also. Ow. What did you think was gonna happen? I don't know, honestly. Hello, buffered roll input. Okay. I couldn't safely say that I would know how to play it now, but oh. Hold on, the cat wants out. Cat wants out and I have to make sure the dinner is put away. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, hello. We've returned. Would Fig steal dinner? Yes. Yeah, he would. He is a little rat bastard, and he loves to. Hi! Hello! Hi! Also, thank you for the follow. We're playing Dark Souls. We're in Orlando. I'm having the time of all time, really. Ow. Oh, fuck you, man. Oh! Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that works, though. That works, though. That does work. Yeah, the archers were the bane of Angel's existence, and he would like me to suffer with them to make himself feel better. Which I'm trying to do, but apparently I can get him to fall off, so maybe I won't. You have to fucking protect. Okay, Angel, what else have I done? If not, do a lot of really interesting shit on accident. Also, what are you retiring from? Truly, what are you retiring? You're retiring from streaming and you haven't even started. Thank you, the helmet slaps, the black and gold stuff slaps, the skirt is just the most effective piece of armor I can wear without going over the weight limit that I'm currently trying to stay in, which is light roll, so. Soft. So true, Aaron. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can replicate that now is the problem. And zip. Oh, unnecessary roll. Now I'm just being extra careful because of that one time it did get my ass. I wonder if I could just, like, run all the way, to be honest. No. And maybe if I don't clip on the side. You got it once, surely get it twice. Eventually, right? Like eventually, I for sure will. Oh, firm soft. Firm soft is good. Position yourself accordingly, dipshit. Oop. Okay, almost. Oh, but I think I could. I think I could if I get up there and I stab him right. He might back up. I wonder what a firm soft feels like. I have I have a genuinely inappropriate answer that I don't think Twitch would appreciate. But know that I do have an answer. It's just a bad one. In the meantime, however, I'm gonna go with the tofu one or the microwave banana. I'm so sorry. I need... I said it before and I'll say it again. My brain is fried from working today, so I'm... I'm a problem. See, the thing is, now I'm just kind of determined to get this to work. And you all are here with me whilst I make it work. Microwave a hot dog tortilla with spaghetti. I'm sorry. Would you do me the kindest favor and walk me through what in God's name that means? Why do I feel like this is not the first time I've heard of toaster hot dogs either? Okay. So getting clipped by the spear actually was not the Ooh, yay, you threw me onto the thing I wanted to be on. That works out. Was it? It's possible. Ow! Alright, stop that. Oh, this is probably gonna fuck me. Not my wisest pause there, but we'll make do. I did. Oh, that's probably why. That is actually, Angel, you're right. Angel, I would venture to say you are correct in this moment. Man, okay, but if you're real careful is the thing, is that getting something out of the toaster with a fork does work. Ah, piss. Oh, okay. I just have to do it so that he does it on his own and I don't immediately fall off after. Ooh, excellent timing though. Okay, so you make all the tortilla ingredient things with the sauces and the onions and stuff, and you half cut a hot dog, stuff the hot dog with your tortilla ingredient stuff, and then you put the hot dog into the tortilla and you put more stuff on it, and you finally microwave. According to the guy who made it, it's not very good. 2 out of 10. Thank you. Genuinely. God, that sounds awful. I might pitch this to V at some point. Not as a real meal, but as an experiment. If we ever have like a leftover hot dog that no one's going to eat from a hot dog night, and like an extra tortilla, it's gonna go bad. I think we... I think I gotta know. I think in this moment I'm also... Okay, where is my elevator? I think in this moment I'm also proving that I would be such a FromSoft NPC. If I have a... Experiment in food shouldn't touch... No, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong, my friend. I will consider sending you the hot dog, but usually we do get the beef hot dogs, and I don't think that would be kind to your stomach, but also maybe you eat beef hot dogs anyway because V does, so fucking who gives a shit. Then tried to make... Oh, right, the SpaghettiOs! I knew there was something missing. -5 out of 10 and bumped the original one up to a 3 out of 10. God. Are you back? Oh, beef is the only one you're not allergic to. Wow.
Hi, do you want to sit with me? Hi, do you want to okay? Hi. Hi. Yeah, sit down. Hi.
Chat, Figaro's back. Well, see, I have to fucking... He does have us trained. Similarly to how I have him trained, where he will kind of just putz around my room for a little bit. And I will tell him that he needs to sit down. And he goes, no, I don't wanna. And then I will threaten to basically tickle his tummy, and then he will jump up into his perch. Chicken sausage is good. Chicken sausage does fuck hard. Oh! Okay, so high risk. I am a bit of a fiend, it is true. But it does work. Every time basically he will poise to jump up. And every time he does and does not want to jump up or waits for me to encourage him, I will put my hands under his little pooch and he will almost immediately hop up. Don't worry, the falling jokes happen sometimes, but mostly in DMs after the fact, I'm going to be honest with you. I do have a lot of gravity-related incidents, however, which delights me. Chat is too busy thinking about hot dogs. You've saved me, frankly, via hot dog talk. So really, I should be thanking you. Oh no. Sometimes chat is a cruel beast. But like, then we razz them anyway, so it's kind of tit for tat. Sometimes depends on the situation. Okay, let's see if I can do this, or if I immediately get knocked off the side again, because it would be really funny, I'll admit. IDK be nice. Yeah, honestly, my chat is pretty nice. Y'all are sweet to me. You bitch. Thank you very much for your well wishes. Angel is a cutie pie and a sweetheart, but it's because he knows that I will bully the fuck out of him. But also mostly because he is genuinely a cutie pie and a sweetheart. Ooh, goo, goo. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, piss. Aw, it's so cute in here. So close, I know. God. Right, you know what? I'm gonna hold on. Let me test something real quick. I deserve that. I was being genuine. Asshole. How far does that? Okay, if I all right, so that plane is kind of difficult to actually comprehend. Kinda. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. Okay, if I can go all the way up. Okay. And straight ahead. Okay. It is really gorgeous. This is remastered, so it's got some upgrades there, but it's... I was having I think here's a testament. I was having some issues finding decent quality screenshots for YouTube thumbs for a lot of the early game, but as soon as I searched An Orlando for just a quick stream announcement graphic, so many options available. Hold on, I can't tell what that emoji is. Tabbing out to go look at a different version of chat. Oh, I see. It's a handshake. Excellent.
No, my elevator! No!
Okay, well, we're not taking fall damage. It's been fun so far. I was about to say this is my first playthrough, but it's literally plaster on everything, so, you know. I have deliberately avoided information, at least like pertinent gameplay information about DS1, 2, and 3 as much as possible in order to then play them later. The thing is that I started with Bloodborne, which, you know, goes fucking fast. So trying to then play DS1 during the ends of that, as well as like right after it, was it went a certain way, and the certain way was poorly. But now I've just committed to having approximately no armor and going as fast as I can in the slow game. Also, I have to play them in order so that it goes from slowest to fastest, because otherwise I'll go insane and I'll never go back. What do you mean I won't see your wife? Lead me to your wife then. I'm aware of your wife. Do you want me to see your wife? Then you could help me. This is actually why angels should beat the shit out of me sometimes. Because I'm a meanie pants. But in my defense, he's just so easy to fuck with. But none of you can do it. Only I can do it. Well, I know, but also, what if we killed your wife in Dark Souls? I don't even have to say in Minecraft. We're already playing the game that your wife is in. Why am I bothering to pick those up? I have nothing in my... Oh, I had 500. I'm sorry, I lied. Ooh. Well, I dodged one because... Oh, fuck. Okay. That's gonna hurt real bad. Ow. Damn it. If I'd lived that and been able to stab and hadn't been stunned, I think I could have gotten him to fall off. We're talking about the lean wife. Spinning elevator. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. I forgot that I was going to try to fireball him from a distance. Excellent. Angel, do I have to... Were I to see your wife, would it be... Would I have to... would I have to do it prior to reaching the big wife? Because I love this distinction and now I'm stealing it. Post big wife. Okay, cool. Then I shall not worry about it until then.
Oh, Figaro went back to sleep.
Well, that's okay. I know what I'm doing by asking you. And asking the guy with brain damage. One of the guys with brain damage. I can't rightly say I don't also have brain damage, frankly. And that is also, for the uninitiated, not a bit. I wish it were. When we get to collabs, it's just going to be, hi, we're the brain damage crew. I hope you have a good time. Oh, there my corpse go. Wow, what an excellent fall animation. It's, well, Angel, it's to protect your wife from anybody doing murder, obviously. Anyway, it's fine. That was really good. The kicky flaily is like when Figaro picks when I pick Figaro up and he doesn't want me to. Yeah, no, the brain damage is not particularly tragic outside of the obvious you know, all of it. But you can't see him. Yes, okay, that is technically it. But we can talk to him. We just can't see the
Can't see the snakes. Can't see the leggies.
we can't see his gams. Just you, him, and this volley built between you two. Yeah. Not the gams, I know. I'm sorry, I didn't see the Would Figaro steal a dinner poll. Did we vote correctly? Dude, hold on. Hold on. Fuck, I took away my quick action screen. No, it took away my poll, Angel. No one voted. Okay, well then rerun it. Sorry, I have to keep alt tabbing stupidly. Yeah, you do kind of have to aggressively ping chat about it. Yes, please rerun the poll. It's very important. There is a correct answer to whether Figaro would steal a dinner or not. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it paid off. Poll up, chat. Would Figaro steal a dinner? Ow! Oh, yeah, okay, that was a mistake. I was kind of hoping it would, like, work, but it fucking didn't. Ow. Yeah, well, I hope that would fucking work, too. When did I hit the down button? Anyway. Would Aaron steal Vera's bones? It is possible. I did amass quite a few of them while the redeem was broken. Oh no! Okay, how many Oreos though? And also what flavor were they? Why can't I cheese this poll? It has to be specifically enabled to allow channel points. Fuck! God damn it! Okay, the lock-on keeps fucking me, but I can... Okay. I think I can get this reliable. I think I can get this reliably. Four packs of normal Oreos. No! It's okay. They're so replaceable. I have not had those Oreos. I also... I'm not reliable. I'm gonna stop answering questions about food that I can't eat because the answer's no, and I'm not the target audience here. Okay. I'm sorry. This is just so... Yeah, this is a relationship. Can I have the Oreos? Yes, I have eaten all of the Oreos. Why would you do that? God. I can't say I don't support you exactly. It was the Swedish fish, Angel, I think. I still want to know. Aww. See, as long as the Oreos are then replaced in some fashion, all is well. You have an Oreo story? Do I know this? Do I know this story? Okay. And I get past these dudes is the first test, and... Whoa! Why do I look like I'm skipping? I'm just a fucking little jaunty guy. Oh, piss. Ow. Alright, well. Okay, I understand Angel's frustration now, I think. Oh, that's a lot of Oreos for a little baby. Well, Lily, I have to read your message, but I also have to not be shot at. Oh. I mean, okay, to be fair... if you are on drugs, prescription or otherwise, but if you are on drugs, I think you get a pass for eating stupid shit that you were supposed to share. I think at that point you kind of, ow. Okay. Can you fall off? Can I not fall off? That would be really cool. Damn. Okay. Maybe if I wait for an opening when he lifts the shield and tries to swing, that'll work. Piss redeem. What, Aaron? What, please, would a piss redeem do? I almost don't want an answer, but I really do. Please tell the Nutella story. Everybody tell your weird food stories in chat because it's what's getting me through this right now. Angel. Okay, so, you know, this doesn't happen that often with your stories. Usually they have like a fairly clear start, end, and your questions are answered, right? It's like a good short story. This one leaves me with so many more questions than answers. Also, I hope that's extended S really good for everybody. Oh, man, but I don't think I would do that at this age, or at this stage in my life at least, but I would consider eating a full glass of Nutella like 5 to 10 years ago. And that I was still a whole ass adult then, so you get a pass. I mean, okay, to be fair, you are the sleepiest guy. Angel, you're the sleepiest guy. Somebody gives you an excuse to sleep, you go zzz. Angel says, is anybody gonna take a nap on that and doesn't wait for an answer? What? Oh, okay. Okay. I look like I'm skipping again. It's real funny. Angel is not a cat, shockingly enough. Man, I wish I could... Okay, I don't. Sleeping too much is also bad. However, I do kind of wish I still had the ability to, like, just sleep 5 ever, you know? And I'm gonna heal in advance, even though I'm probably gonna get shot. Yep, no, that was a stupid idea. Okay, cool. Don't do that. We're working on this, okay? We're almost there. I know, yeah, hence, hypersomnia also bad. However, I would like to be able to sleep. Ooh, you know, I mean, honestly, if you had any kind of hormonal imbalance or like circadian rhythm impact from hormones to begin with that your body was already producing, that probably did do something to it. A Twinkie? So, chat, I don't think I've ever actually had a Twinkie. I hope this helps. Real caterpillar hours, you're right. I'm trying to remember if we ordered gluten-free Twinkies from a company that I enjoy their baked goods. And I want to say yes, but I also don't remember. I guess I could check my order history later and find out. You learn what a Twinkie was last weekend? What? What? I mean, is it odd to say that I'm happy for you? Like, this is not anytime anyone is like, yeah, I just learned what a fairly common thing is recently. I'm like, yeah. Fuck yeah. I also enjoy cream-filled things in a completely normal, like, food way, but I don't like sugary cream. It has to be like a oh fuck, what is it? Custardy is not the word that I wanted, but will do. It has to be like a custardy cream. I should have healed back there if I was going to heal at all. I mean, yeah, the Halloween treats thing does beg more questions, I feel. I'm gonna get shot. Yep. Fuck. Okay, do not heal up there whatsoever. Heal behind the tower. God bless. Okay, chat, new question. Because Aaron made me think of it. Opinions on Cool Whip. He was also dressed up like a hot dog. There are so many questions happening here from me, and I enjoy that deeply. I like when chat makes me wonder. Spooky Twinkies with scream filling. Fuck me, that's really funny. Okay. See, Cool Whip fascinates me because it is a condiment or ingredient that, like, I don't 1 out of 10 on the spooky scale. Okay, I'm really digging this ranking scale. But Cool Whip is like it is a food product that I'm fascinated by, but I don't like. But I will keep putting it in my mouth because I just find it interesting. Cheeto spooky recipe. Yeah, you have everybody on absolute tenterhooks right now. I'm loving this. Whilst I suffer the same run repeatedly. I shouldn't use the word suffer unless I mean it, or Angel's gonna go, haha, I've won! And you are suffering. But, you know. Damn. Okay, I'm locked off. I am locked off. Fucking yes! Woohoo, baby! I think that's the closest I've ever got to, like, actually singing on stream. Hydrate, so true. Are you telling me I'm off key? Because you're right. All right, let's read this spooky Cheeto recipe. So true. Okay, melt together butter, marshmallows, and caramel morsels. Fold in crushed Cheetos. Spread into dish to cool. Once set, cut into squares. Dip in melted candy coating and decorate with sprinkles and candy eyes. Sink your teeth in. Honestly, between the salt, the sweet, and the savory, I don't know, chat. I remember the part where we were talking about experiments in food. So true, need head. I did get a 9 out of 10. See? 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 Yeah, my voice can't go that high, sorry. It could fuck. Okay, doorways. What is in... Oh, oh. Okay, there. Oh, hi! talk to Solaire.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days.
Why are you at blowjob height?
Summoning out there? Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
You heard me! Wait, sorry. Grilled cheese and tomato soup macaron. Yeah, no, I wish that it were like matcha or something if it were green. That would be nice. It's okay. We can say blowjob. Everything's fine.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
All right, now don't go that far.
No better. I think you have feelings for me.
What?
Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
What? Chat, nobody told me this man for real flirts with you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this legal? I'm married. This is so funny. This slaps.
You really are fond of chatting.
Just for chat.
If I didn't know better, I think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
You are about to get it, yeah. All right, well. I don't have enough souls to level up, really. I'll consider kindling this, if I get into trouble. Oh, hi. Bonfire's right there, ain't it? The longer I metamorphose, the more I start liking men. It's so weird. Nobody told me that would happen. Okay, but genuinely, wild shit. Wild shit. The intersection of like gender and sexuality and the fact that like both are fluid but also can influence one another and are so intertwined is fascinating. I didn't sit at that bonfire. Why don't I blow up? That's on me. I thought I did. It's fine. We can 100% pull this off again. But yeah, the extremely non-zero number of trans people who like transition either socially or medically and end up going, hey, I think my attraction to people has shifted somewhat is really fascinating to me. It kind of just fucking rules, honestly. Largely because we fucking rule. No, you keep getting boy kiss or emoted. No! It's okay, you're safe here. This is not a chat all of boy likers, but we like boy likers here. Yeah, you have Angel's attention. Oh, that's really cute though. Like outside of the current context, but just yeah, we do like kissing boys. I didn't jump. I was just still holding down the OK button. I know what things are called. Yeah, I would just throw that at Angel constantly. You probably could draw that, Aaron. You're right. Holy fucking shit. Yes. 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 Love kissing boys. Would love to kiss boys someday. Okay, but I get it. Sometimes you don't choose when the sexuality adjusts, and you don't choose to whom you are attracted. All right, now I sat down. Can I just nope. God, but wouldn't that have been funny? Ow. See, you're using my tricks against me, which is kind of rude. But it is also really funny. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm no longer hip with the animangas either, sadly. Now, I wish you couldn't fit out of the room. That would be really convenient for me. I also wish I had a better weapon to fight you. I wonder if what is in the chest is actually worth it, or if I could just run out. Ads in 3 minutes. It's 9? Oh, fuck. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you can't pick any man. You're not into any man, but I can, like, pretty accurately predict which men you will be into. Which has made you getting into my favorite YA series, which shall not be named at this time, really fucking funny. For me, not necessarily for you. Can I just, like, you come over this way and, like, I can just go get the stuff out of the chest and... Okay, and now if I die, it's okay. Yay! Yeah, that shit was funny. I won't say I didn't laugh because I did. I know a few lesbianos. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not saying that Angel has... well, in this case, I'm not... Fuck you so much. God damn. In this case, I'm not saying Angel has bad taste. He does have bad taste, though, like, generally speaking. This is an undeniable truth. Yeah, you don't say. Are you still following me upstairs? That's really annoying. Oh, hello, more guys. Does not open from the side. Fascinating. No one does, though. Okay, well, let's go exploring then. I understand why there's a note in front of this. Oh, you're shooting at me through the door. Okay, that's fun. I can only assume. Either it's referring to her titties or it's referring to the metal that I just picked up, which, you know, one of these is probably significantly more likely than the other. I do want to read this. I think it's wishful thinking, probably. Aw, this is cute. We love Covenant stuff. Anyway, yeah, titties. And I'm gonna get shot by a dude. Well, you know. Might as well just book it, right? How could this possibly go wrong? Other than every archer known to man being here and wishing me harm. I sure as fuck don't know where I am, so, you know. Night demon. Stuff that way, stuff this way. 2 chests. And a dude. Yes, I do see why. 100%. Okay, get that open. Okay, and then we've got the kind of run around here. Oh, I thought I knew where this was and I didn't. That's kind of fun. Sweet. Oh god, ads. Okay. Well, I'm not dying here yet. Unless they actually kill me, so. It's facing me, so I'm not gonna fuck with that. Those aren't, though. Yep, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. All of this surely bodes very well for what I'm going to encounter, right? Okay, so we got all that. Let's head back up. Yep. This blessed of armors, indeed. Okay. Do I remember which direction to go from here? Not exactly. There, nope, there's not a hall there, so I just have to get past this guy again, which would be interesting for sure. Gay rats. Okay, and then we're back there, so why don't I just keep running? Head back up. You know, we're in ads, so I should probably just... ads only have a minute left, whatever. It's quite winding, though, isn't it? Huh, pretty. Anything? Oh. Item. We love item. Okay. We love money to have in our pocket forever. Actually, why don't you just... yeah, kill me. They might be the same rats from Halo. I truly don't know. Okay, there we go. We found a direction to go. That's fun. Okay. Get some stuff. All right. Okay, so you just aggro no matter what. Cool deal. Welcome back from ads. We ran around through a bunch of winding weird hallways, and that's kind of been it so far. Oh, I went up is what I did, and that one I didn't fuck with. Or did I go the way? I did that, and that one still doesn't open from this side. So what if I go this way? Oh. I don't know what I thought was going to happen here, honestly. Ooh. I'm gonna get shot. Oh, I didn't. I did get hit, though. That's annoying. Okay. Is there anything out here? Nope. Just that guy. Okay. Kill me again. Thank you. This rings a bell. This rings a bell. I was never into Halo, so like it only rings half a bell, but it's faint. But it's in there. Okay. We didn't do that. Right, I went all the way uppy, right, because I looked at those and I said, no. Why don't I do that then? Why don't I... Can't? How do I? I don't, because it's further down. Right. Okay, cool. Why don't I do this again instead? Okay. I understand part of the assignment. Not all of it, but part of it, sure. Anything that way. Oh, stairs down. Okay, let's go that way. Oh, hi. Well, my old problem is that I'm being chased by a bunch of dudes, so I can't talk to you. Favorite mythical animal? God, that... Angel's right, dangerous question. I'm pondering. I'm pondering my orb. I guess I should probably figure out how to fight these guys. I want to talk to Mr. Siegmeyer. Also, like folklore and mythology autism havers, at least in my case. Okay, I can't rely on fireball as the problem. Okay, but stabbing does do something. So that's good. I should go kindle that bonfire, huh? Start over. Be the smart thing to do. I suppose. Alright. I'm kind of running out of humanity, so. Jinkies. Lily, you don't have to say anything. Okay, cool. At least I can heal more. Yeah, it's like I have a fondness for many mythological creatures, which makes this question difficult. Oh, yeah, that was a poor choice on my part. Half man, and half another man. So you really just into some very odd, gory threesomes there, huh? Sorry. Let's see. God. Really stumped me with this one somehow. I did died. You're right. You know what else says that? The game. I have fallen, but I unfortunately can get up because every time I've died in this game and in real life, it has not stuck. Oh, I for sure thought you were gonna follow that up there, huh? Oh, yep, that one you followed up. Ow. Spacing was bad. There we go. Okay, now I'm allowed to heal. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool. I understand why you asked animal specifically now. Oh god, the fucking clipping on the staircase. Went this way and around, I believe. Yeah. I look at pretty paint. I love how slightly outside the time period these look. Ooh, that'd be a fun lore edition, though. Yeah, I cannot imagine that it's not intentional. It's just very entertaining. Also, here for the boob and tummy likers. Here you go. Babies. They're framed by the helmet, even. Oh no, the black dog is just a black dog. I think it probably has some kind of other name that is not in English. But yeah, that tracks. I get that though. I don't see, my personal issue is that I don't exactly have lore proper. I just kind of exist. So cobbling it together has largely been a result of other of the existence of other people who are, you know, getting kind of drawn into it. One of whom is V, who is the reason that I'm doing this in the first fucking place. This being streaming and VTubing, period. But V, Angel, and I accidentally had a makeup of overall aesthetics that ended up kind of meshing together in a way that worked out. So we'll see if anything more intricate comes of it. Yeah, redesign would also do that. I won't say that I'm going through a redesign per se, but V is working on a ref sheet for me, and can I? Just the two of you? Can I bait one of you? Yeah, you come with me. Come with me. Come with me so I can get back to talking about funny shit with chat. Oh, bruh. Ow. Yeah, I didn't think. It's very cute what people do. In addition to many other like positive descriptors, but like I think it's very charming. Is the other word that I rely on perhaps too heavily. To see what people are most attached to and what they choose to kind of include in avatar design, especially for VTubing, when it's like you are still performing and presenting yourself to the world. It's just a different facet. You know, I forgot that I could backstab bait, despite the fact that Angel is, you know, king backstabby. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you and V were kind of the somewhat united front, chewing on me to do crap. And now I can do. Yeah, you come here. Yeah, I would love to hear about it. I like hearing about other people's crap also. Crap affirmative. Okay, this is really fucking funny, admittedly. Ow. Yeah. Well, I just think it's like, it's kind of fucking hilarious that V is patient fucking zero for going, wouldn't this be fun and cool? You should do it with me. Another, like, I'm out here bearing my ass on the internets without them yet. I'm not even close enough to shield bash. What are you doing? Are you bad at your job? Oh yeah, you're gonna follow up and kill me, I think. Oh, I didn't die. You asshole! There we go. If you're asking me, I've been doing it since October of last year. flyer ahead. I mean, probably of a sword. I don't think that's an illusory wall, and it kind of it's a huge ass fucking wall. Yep. Almost exactly 6 months, actually. I think it was like October 17th or something. Anyway. Well, now I'm reading. Oh, that's very fun. I love playing around with, like, aspects of the self or true selves or what have you. I want 4 arms. Maybe not like on the tuber. That mostly for rigging purposes there in terms of not wanting the. Oh yeah, now I can talk to you. Ah, I wish I could just like close that door a little. That'd be fun. I'm gonna talk to Siegmeyer, but keep going. Make sure these guys aren't stab me.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Oh, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies.
Like alive or like fighting? Or like dead or... Okay. Good talk, buddy. Ah! Fuck, I forgot that one was there. Admittedly, incredibly funny. Okay, well, let's see. That one is presumably not a mimic? That would be nice. Well, next time I can just kind of zip through there and that's fine. Oh, that'd be really cute. Yeah, I don't have the whole community / viewer name thing down because again, lore? Question marks? I love seeing what other people choose very deeply. Hi, can you like come out here so stop like doing the fucking tango in the corner, my guy. Okay, heal. That's not what I meant to fucking pop. That might be mildly detrimental. Will I remember that there is a guy there that wants to kill me next time? No, I won't. Oh, my might peaked because I accidentally stuck my tongue to the top of my mouth. How interesting. Yeah, I had most of it done. Like I had all my shit set up in May, I want to say. And I lost to humanity because I had the wrong thing on my hotbar. Why don't I blow up? I think I had most of my stuff like ready in May. I just had to wait on for the PNG model. So I'm like, October sounds fake, even though that is the correct timeline. That's how that works. But I've been hilariously enough like coming into contact with a lot of people who also started around that time, which I think is really cute. Like within a month or two of each other. I just think that the coincidences are precious. I also think that like everybody moving to Blue Sky kind of had something to do with it, you know? Like there's a level of I won't say accessibility necessarily, but you know, level of stuff going on there. Oh good, now I can just kind of figure out where the fuck everything else was. Why don't you just kill me and reset me? Thank you.
One ship community.
Okay, but audience is so fucking funny, Angel. Yeah, Blue Sky, like all of the starter packs also that people were, they still make them obviously for starter packs and lists and whatnot. But especially the initial influx of them when everybody was immediately moving over to Blue Sky and we're like, okay, so everybody should meet my friends, etc., etc. Or collect like purple or green VTubers or disabled VTubers or trans VTubers, etc., etc. All of that was good and helped a lot with people being able to reach an audience that they may not have been able to otherwise. I think it was behind the archer that I didn't fully explore, maybe? Audience is really funny because it is so strangely detached that it does not fit, and the dissonance is so good to me. Yeah, I didn't, for example, like I didn't join any of the, or request to join any of like the, did I go up already? I don't remember. Like Fae or, villain, quote unquote, VTuber, hello, lists because I was like, well, I don't exactly have lore, but I am purple and I am queer and disabled and trans and gay and native and all of that good stuff. So it's like I have a lot of identity-based ones, which also kind of opens you up to harassment depending on the actors who end up getting those lists. But like thus far, it's been fine. It's been all good. There have been no issues. I don't know where we're going. Let's find out. Basically, what I mean to say, it's been a nice time. With an amount of reach that I don't think that I would have ever, oh, I'm back out front, yay, attained, like, on Twitter, for example, or, like, trying to fuck around on my own. Now, can I get out of here is the real question. And I'm cool. Oh, Angel, I can send it to you. Okay, literally, can I get out of here? This is really funny. What? Can I leave? Can I fucking leave? Am I dumb? Oh, there we are. I am dumb. That's okay. I mean, to be fair, being open about it is entirely a personal decision. I hesitated a lot on several of them for that reason. I think I'm gonna die. Not sure yet. No, I didn't. Wow, I love that. I just need to kill you so I can open this little gate. There we go. So far though, genuinely, I have not incurred any harassment from it, which I have taken as a breath of fresh air, not a bresh or a breast. I don't have those. Yeah, I love the tiny gate. Like, okay, here's this beautiful, like, giant archway for giants. Okay, so there is also a point to be made where it's like the architecture of Anor Londo is partly made for like normal sized people like us, as well as its much larger denizens. And I think that that is the blacksmith. I think that's a very fun game or level design detail as well. Yeah, but Angel, here's the thing: is that I'll fucking kill people in Minecraft. I will beat people with hammers for you because I love you. Frankly, I'll beat people with hammers for any trans person who is experiencing harassment for any reason, but that's not the point. No, I get it. I mean, I don't... All right, let's see. Serious talk. I don't necessarily, like, draw attention to it all of the time, but, like, it does come up in conversation. And even if it didn't, it's like, well, these things are true about me. Do you want to help support somebody who, like, you shouldn't have to have the expectation that a marginalized creator will talk about their identities all of the time, or even any of the time. Like, I have a friend who specifically does not talk about his gender identity, and does not talk about his race, and does not talk about any of these things, but it's still like, hi, I'm a trans mask creator doing stuff. I am disabled. I'm not telling you shit about how or why. Support me because you should. and because my work is good. And I'm like, yeah, cool. There's also the other end of the spectrum. I guess the far end would be like, I am not telling anybody that I'm trans. I'm not telling anybody that I'm disabled. And that's fine. I'm just speaking in terms of like the people who share enough to go, yes, I would be comfortable being on this list. And then there's the other end of the spectrum where people make that like a very active part of their platform, and that is equally acceptable. It is, there should be no litmus to you qualifying for a thing if you would like to be part of it, you know? I don't need to know the details. I will pass around the $5. Exactly. Also, the voice anxiety, listen, if it makes anybody feel better, I have voice anxiety, which is whack. Yeah, it can be very difficult. Like, sorry, we're taking a break from the game to talk about real things for a minute, apparently. We're just going to have the hammering in the background, and we're going to live with that. I have been on and off T for over a decade. That's too long. That's a long time. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, but whenever I am on it, like, this is due to various reasons, mostly due to insurance fuckery along the way. But whenever I'm on it, it's a lot easier to keep my voice in like a register that I prefer. When I am off of it, it is much harder. This is not really like actively supported by any research, but it is anecdotally true for a lot of trans people. Especially on T, because, you know, T actively affects your vocal cords. And E, sadly, does not do the same in reverse. At least not like in the same mechanism. But it's like, I get antsy about that. I also sometimes pitch my voice up because my partner has an easier time hearing higher registers. So then I go, oh, fuck. Then I get less practice, I guess, keeping it lower. I don't know where the fuck I was going with this. I think it was just personal anecdote of like, we're valid, but also like the anxiety is also fair. But it's gonna be okay. In the non-invalidating peer-to-peer way, like you know the meme of talking to cis people about gender, and it's guiding a toddler through a block toy, and it's talking to other trans people about gender, and it's a bunch of scholars talking. That's the energy I'm trying to bring, even though I lost my train of thought in the middle of speaking. Thank you. I don't dislike my voice, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of, it's meant to be an uplifting statement of like, it will probably persist even when you are closer to or when you are actively happy with it. But the people who love you and respect you are going to love and respect you anyway. And also, again, I will beat anyone else with hammers for you. I'll do it. Just tag me in. Anyway, hopefully the heart of that made sense. Didn't intend to get deep today, but especially because I already said that my brain was melting out my ears, but here we are. What better time to say something like pseudo deep? Fantastic. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
I don't think I have anything to actually level this guy up. Wait, I do? I do. Oh my god, I can have more damage. Yeah, it's been yeah, the brainworms are always with you. And sometimes it's kind of like the nihilism image. Big weapon time. Yeah, once I don't actually think I have a soul that goes with the halberd, unfortunately. But if I started leveling up this guy, I could. But I had Titanite shards. I'm gonna be real with you. Apparently I don't. Whoopsie, whoopsie. We'll work on that later. It has been, yeah. It's like, sorry, what I was going to say before I distracted myself again. Oh, I can purchase them. Maybe I will do that.
Magic.
Sorry. Okay, my brain, very good brain, functional brain. Definitely do not have unmedicated everything. It's like the nihilism image. Like nothing matters. Nothing matters. The brainworms are always there. The brainworms are always there. You can. I won't say you can ignore them, but like they are ignorable hypothetically. Anyway, I have been out. Giants. So true. Yeah, I do have money in my pocket, so I can go buy things. I'm gonna go exploring a little bit more. I could go back on the other side and probably have an easier time since I don't have to get past it.
Well, you already see me, so never mind. Fuck me.
What is math? What is math? What is math, chat? Pho? Angel, do we have pho? Can you check?
Oh. Well,
I mean, who am I to Oh shit! Can I use you up here though? Hell. Oh. Yeah, sure. This is gonna go bad. We do have it. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna go real bad because I'm not great at PvP in general, and I am not good at probably not good at Dark Souls PvP either.
Look at you. I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. 'Tis a terrible pity. Like a moth. Glittering towards a
Oh, I'm shocked that actually got you though. Okay. Ow. You got friends. The friends are mean. TBH. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just kind of annoying to deal with all of them. I wonder if they despawn if I just focus on him, though. Be cool. To roll that. Okay. How about you roll to the side instead of backwards, me? That would be cool. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to try this again. It's all right. I have a grip on the idea now. Kind of all I need. This guy parries. I'm not surprised. I kind of figured that he would. I just need to get backward a little bit. Okay, the fire is actually worse. Cool. Do I still have to defeat your fucking friends? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I wouldn't. Wait. Maybe if I just hide. For a second. Oh. Yay! All right. My idea was correct. Wow, and I collapsed and I didn't even wake the baby. First try. First try, many hits. First try. Thank you. Chad, I think I need a snack. It's not ad time yet. Okay, so let's go look at the ring that I just picked up. Yes. Oh. Breaks when removed. Ooh. It's kind of evil. Good shit. Thank you. Thank you very much. God, this is a really pretty ring, actually. I quite like black opals and fire opals. I would like that in real life. A ring of favor and protection. Indeed. Okay, I just came from up there. Did I already peek out? Is out where I came from? Yes, out is where I came from. Which one? The favor and protection? It looks excellent. It's I really enjoy the like if you remove this, you will there will be a consequence. God bless. Purple guy likes purple rocks. Yeah. Eliminating one at a time ahead. All right, well, we can find out what oh, yep, there we go. That's the boss fight. We're gonna have a bad time, chat. Since before gargoyles. Yeah, it seems quite useful. And I have a feeling that in this particular instance, I'm gonna want it. Whoa, fucking shit. Hello, Zippy. Good luck. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Oh. Okay, actually, I'm shocked that I got the timing on that right. I still got hit by Ornstein in the background, but that's okay. Do you have... Oh, you're gonna kill me with a lightning strike. Okay, fire res is... fine. Sure, hit me. Not you. Hit me with your big question. I think the name is familiar. That's a wall. Okay, yeah, kill me and I'll come back. I wonder if I had humanity in my pocket if you would be there to save me. Alas. Alright, how do I get back up there? The problem with dicking around, oh, actually, I could go back to the start and run up from there. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Let's do that. If I can get back. This is a drop down, wasn't it? How do I get back? Probably running all the way. Okay. Kill me and I'll come back, me and Margaret. Yeah, that is you and Margaret. That's true. Oh, that would be why it sounds familiar. Yeah, that would do it. And we do love card games. Or rather, card-based RPGs, but like, we do love card games. Right, and I think I went up and behind for this. Maybe, perhaps. To be honest, I don't totally remember. Wish I did. Yeah, okay, cool. Only on the GameCube? Well, that's rude to me personally. What happens if I touch the wheel back there? Is that how you open the door? You're gonna find out. Chad, I should never be trusted when I don't have any currency in my pocket. Yes, your white whale game angel. Yeah, the door. Hello, baby. We are cooking. We have a shortcut. We're cooking. We would be cooking harder if I didn't die here. All right, well, I'm tucking that game recommendation into my mouth. Thank you. I wonder what that does. I really don't want to fuck it up, though. The biggins are... they sure are enemies, but fortunately, I can run past them to a degree, so it's, like, fine. Oh, that's rough. Have you... Angel, I'm being really serious right now. Have you tried going on GOG and seeing if they have it as an option to bring to the website for, preservation? This is a very serious question. I forgot to turn my guy back.
Eee.
Oh, I got a Firekeeper soul, didn't I? I can go turn that in. Yeah. I love hearing about old video games from people who got to play old video games because I did not have consoles in my house for a very long time.
You have survived. Impressive. If you require rest, now is the time.
No shit, ma'am.
That is, after all. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
Okay, I'm fascinated. Oh yeah, I saw Jericho on there. I'm fascinated by the concept of Mystery of the Druids, whatever it is about, because I love games that are just wacky. The first console that was actually in my house was an Xbox, and it was not mine, it was my father's, and it had exclusively game hunting games, as in like Cabela's Hunt and stuff. It had we had racing games, we had sports games, and we had Tak and the Power of Juju, and that was it. That was the extent of the games in my household, until I got a Nintendo DS. Holy shit. That rules. Go steal. You're a detective. Go steal. Go steal money so that you can use a payphone. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's definitely the... Yeah, no, that's very good logic. 100%. Why would you ever complain about that? That's not confusing at all. It's fine. See, I'm so smart, Angel. Okay. And then... Skirt, 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 skirt. Oh, stamina, please regenerate. Well, that, I feel like, sets up your expectations perfectly for the rest of the game, it sounds like. Okay, so roll that, because that appears to just be his opener. For anybody who missed it, I specifically don't know shit about Dark Souls 1 or 2 or 3. But I don't know what I'm doing, and it's very good. Damn. Yeah, okay, so if I don't dodge that first one, then, okay, it would be cool if I had my directional inputs correct and my fingers weren't slipping around, but here we are. Well, if I don't dodge that first one, catching back up is a nightmare, so keep that in mind. It's wacky. But to be fair, if I was a strange lithe man in a lion's mask, it hits the hammer and that is not a hitbox. Admittedly, that's really funny. I mean, yeah, it is the hello, why can I see your gooch? Please get out of here. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. It is the originating FromSoft duo fight. You know what? Can we start over? Do you want to kill me so we can start over? I say as I heal. Hey man, as long as somebody's having a good time. I say that like I'm not having a good time, to be fair. Yeah, you're gonna catch me. That's fine. I think sticking close and actually hitting you is probably the better option. Okay, let's go again. I'm just testing out which one is easier for me to handle as the secondary. Next time I'll try going for Ornstein first, I suppose. Yeah, I went through the dream list a while ago because somebody put it on my timeline, and it was nice to see everybody's enthusiasm, even in the simple form of votes. Actually, chat, excellent point that's been made here. Who did you go for, and why? If you had played Dark Souls 1 in the Ornstein and Smo fight. Yeah, if you have a list of incomprehensible games, I will keep eating this up, honestly. See, Angel, the thing is, you remember when I said that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about? And I have avoided all information? I gleaned a little bit of it from your conversation, I think, with Rem the other night. Hammer users, no hammer users. True, and I am a speedy little lightning bitch, so we make some compelling points for why I'm doing this. Anonymous agony. Yeah, I can hypothetically stay close. I mean, we're gonna test that in a second here. Ow! Yeah, great fucking start, huh? Okay, and can I dodge this by going? Why did you not zippy? I was waiting for you to zippy! You rat bastard? Or I guess you cat bastard, huh? I said I was gonna stay close and I lied. Okay. Oh, it's an RPG Maker game. Okay, yeah, that tracks. Ayo. Ow. I'm probably gonna die again, yes. Almost certainly. If Ornstein keeps fucking throwing lightning at me, which he will, because, like, if I could, I would, at other people, you know? Okay, good thing I didn't, get caught there. I'm not doing bad damage, I just have to actually learn the moveset, which means I should probably stop, flailing around indiscriminately. Okay, get bent, mom is a fantastic line to have in an RPG Maker game specifically. Ayo. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually. Okay, we're getting somewhere, huh? Okay, I am getting somewhere, I would say. Is it somewhere good? Not yet. Do I need to have better conservation of my fucking Estus because I'm unwilling to kindle further when I don't have much humanity in my pockets? Yeah. But that comes with knowing what the fuck the boss is doing. So we'll get there. I will hydrate next time I die, which will probably be shortly. Come on, man. Ooh. Okay, baby. What is this? Try 3? I didn't die. You're right. I'm hydrating though. Fellas, is it gay too? Oh, you know, sewer farming is probably a good idea. Ooh, that's a mean opener, huh? I wonder if you're supposed to space that or if you're supposed to roll it. Okay, cool. Adding fake loading screens because all good games have loading screens. That's incredible. Honestly, Angel, you getting incandescently angry at the Bow Knights, but then being fine with the duo boss fight of all time. Yeah, sounds about right. You'd think one of these days I'd remember to change the toggle on time. You'd be wrong. And if you don't think I would do that, you understand the content. Much wrong with you indeed. I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of like how I was fine with the feeling of Figaro, like, eviscerating my palm and wrist the other day. For anyone wondering, my cat goes into dissociative states and commits atrocities. I love him very much. It's fine. But like the specific pain of stubbing my toe, for example, will send me into a rage. Okay, but we can't help what our 15 or 16-year-old selves find sick as fuck. Ow. Damn it, I thought I rolled that. I mean, I hoped I rolled that. I guess it's more accurate. I should heal when I'm close to the boss door. Hey, I mean, okay, hit the correct button, dumbass. Okay, didn't get hit by the lightning straight off. That's good. Why did I sound so gay? I am, but why did I sound like it? That's probably gonna hit the wrong guy. Get, fucker. Okay, don't clip on the fucking pillars. Listen, I can't even say I'm like particularly limp-wristed, but I am a number of things. Can you be limp-wristed and still be the designated spider killer or spider remover in the relationship? Okay, well, fuck. Then my argument loses a little bit of steam. Okay, we're gonna... I'm distracted. Chat's not being funny. This is obviously not my fault. This could in no way be my personal fault for not playing the video game good. Oh! Yeah, that sounds like what Angel did with Monster Hunter. Not Wilds, but a Monster Hunter. You're right, it is your job to be funny, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be criticizing you. I don't pay you shit. Actually, that's, like, not true. I do so much crap for you. Damn am I getting worse moves or am I just being worse? The answer's probably both. The answer is almost definitely both. Can you be paid in Scooby snacks? If I can procure Scooby snacks, absolutely. Yes, both. Thank you for your honesty. It's usually both. Oh fuck, it is 10. Yeah, we're going a little bit later today. Unless Jesse tells me not to, basically. It's 4 a.m. Friend, is this your usual sleep schedule, or should I tell you to consider tucking in? That's really sweet. I'm happy that you made it, but also please don't suffer for me.
I like hanging out with people.
It's almost like that's how streaming works. Okay, cool. Ads in about 3 minutes. Listen, I'm not judging anybody who is up at ridiculous hours. Posture check. Yeah, okay, fair enough. As I have sleep problems. I had to be on a JST time schedule 1 year per week. Ooh. Actually wasn't too shrimped, which I'm pleased by. Waking up at 11 p.m., go to bed at 4 p.m. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, okay, that's on me. I was reading chat. Great, but inconvenient. Yeah. Sometimes I think about like, oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Was it, oh, is it because it's Grand Blue season? Or was it that wasn't even the boss, that was the giant, you motherfucker. Well, congratulations, but also holy fucking shit. I had someone, well, I have a few friends that play it. I haven't played it in quite some time. Okay, we're gonna have to restart this fight, aren't we? Ayo. Alright, we're doing bad because I'm reading chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a sociable person. It's fine, ads are in a minute. I'll just sit here and chit-chat for a bit. Good lord. Yeah, I haven't played Grand Blue in a really long time. But hold on, let me actually face my fucking microphone. Like a smart person. But I have friends that still play it, and also I was reminded in somebody else's chat that it is Grand Blue season, and they were doing the same thing of, just going fucking bananas. I was pretty decent when I was playing it. I just fell off. The chatty chat, true. Yeah, that would be great for your bank account. Oh yeah, didn't you and V say you were gonna beat the shit out of each other in verses or something? Grand Blue is, listen, I am not a proponent of gachas, but, Grand Blue is pretty cute. One, the art style is good. 2, trans people. 3, I had a pretty good time not spending any money on it. I also didn't like play very seriously, don't get me wrong. But it was fun when I was playing it. And I know that it is good at keeping its appeal up, which is impressive. Also, were I to like you held me at knife point and you said, pick a gacha to get back into. I would be picking Grand Blue. It would not really be a contest. Because every other gacha that I've ever been into is either dead, RIP Love Live School Idol Festival, or is run by companies that I don't fucking like. Bottom text. Columbus Company, I miss you. Azure Lane. Hold on. We're gonna be doing we're gonna do a little searchy search here. Real quick. Miss my wife, Tails. I know. Listen, I'll play verses with you for what it's worth. Side scrolling, shoot 'em up. Oh man, we got short skirts. Yep, okay, I got it. Understood. Softcore boat game. Sing the Dragon Tales song. I will consider it at a later time. Oh, you said League and Angels here. Oh no. Oh geez. Perhaps we'll never see him again. I'm teasing, obviously. You didn't type in all caps. I know. But I also said that before you responded, so. Yeah, the skin. Yeah, no, there you go. You said it. You said the magic words, which is ridiculous skin. Oh man. I'm gonna have to look this up in earnest later, just to see what the skins look like. I'm catching up on household things just to make sure nobody needs anything. Also, we still got about a minute and a half left in ads, so we're good. Oh lord, yeah, that is a long time. I kept up with Genshin for like a hot minute, but mostly that was in the throes of early on in the pandemic, when my work schedule got like super fucked, because I was working 12-hour days in weird shifts, because that was the model that my workplace shifted to because we were a necessary business and I was having a bad time. And then I stopped doing that. And then I came back for a minute, and then I stopped doing that extra. Oh god, what is it? What was it called, Angel? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I understand though. I don't go super hard on games often. New Carnival, yeah, that was it. Thank you, Lily. I don't go super hard on games often, but when I do, it is a bit nightmarish. And to be fair, for the most part, I've avoided it for many, many years. I think that the Genshin stint was close. My brief, I actually wouldn't say I did it with Final Fantasy XIV for the period of time I was playing it. Baldur's Gate was close-ish, but also mostly because I was suffering badly. Basically, all of these incidents can be linked to me going through a bad time, TM. So obviously we're past Blighttown in this playthrough, but the way that I got to Blighttown was extremely unorthodox and was not the intended progression, but it did work, so I skipped most of it. I skipped most of it. I do not regret it. I will not be going back. Cheers. It was very good. Yeah, I like more of our friends got into Final Fantasy XIV. Also, welcome back from ads if I didn't say it already. If I did, sorry. More of our friends got into Final Fantasy XIV and I want to play toys with them, but I also don't have $15 a month to spend on a sub, and well, you know the rest, Angel. Primarily at the moment, I don't have $15 to spend on the sub. Oh, have a good night. Have a good rest. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Yeah, it is expensive. Any, like, active update live service game that requires you to buy the game and pay a subscription makes me crazy. It is probably about standard, but in terms of MMO pricing, but also MMO pricing is wacky. MMO pricing is wackadoodle. I've also never enjoyed MMOs. Personal beef. Okay, let's see if I can actually focus. I never turned off the fucking... I was doing all that stupid ass yapping about gotchas with the fucking murder aura on. God damn it. I feel like Blighttown and its ilk are things that you kind of like learn to live with. I wonder if going on this side is actually worse because the archer can reach me. It might be. Ow. Yeah, I should have rolled that. Yeah, sometimes the day is good, sometimes the RNG is good, sometimes both are good, and sometimes you're just good. Sometimes you do a good job. Man, come on, do the opener I'm expecting. Not you. Don't swing that thing at me. God. Where is... There you are. He only does it when you don't expect it. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Fucker. Oh, that worked out. Better than I thought it would. Ow. Okay, bad timing. Chat, I love you. I don't want to stop looking at you, but I must. I don't think it's actually going to save me this time, though. I think I'm cooked. Fucker. Yeah, okay. That's on me. Per usual. Cooking with Vera. It's so true. Except I, apparently, am the one who is deep fried.
Oh, do you have to go? You have to leave?
Hold on, the cat wants out again. Okay.
Yeah, Figaro.
The death sound instinctively flinched. I'm so sorry. Lily, you can imagine that I misread that, which is FromSoft's fault for giving a guy basically a word as a name. So I've discovered my web browser has a close every window button. Okay. Yeah, no, the Mesmer thing, word name, was the first thing that struck me about it, when the DLC was announced. And we learned names and crap. It doesn't save them like a good browser? That's cruel. That's real cruel. Oh man, I think this fight is gonna keep going real bad, honestly. I can't exactly leave until it is complete. So... I think he's still using Opera GX or something. Ah, piss. Alright, slightly late on the roll. No dying due to browser being mean. However, oh, there we go. Haha, fucker. All right, that doesn't mean I'm actually going to succeed, but it does mean that I dodged the thing. Yay! Now please let me heal. Ow. Alright, I have to stop rolling indiscriminately, which is basically the thing that I said last time that I fucked up real bad, but, you know. Can you fuck off, man? Like, a second. I am also surprised I got the heal, and I did not expect them to leave me alone long enough for that at all. Yeah, that's okay. To just, like, break back there. Dude just, like, redirected. For no fucking reason. Okay, buddy. Alright, I need to pay attention to my... There we go. Yeah. Man, I was doing good, so I think this is probably evidence that I am getting tired. The window still exists, they're just hidden. Is it like a you have to choose to restore it kind of thing? Ow. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I jumped into it. Excellent work, me. I mean, I'm glad they're still there, but also what the hell? Let's see. What are my stats at again? Okay. That could be worse. I just want to know what's over there, you know? I want to know. Camo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Dark Souls is going really, or rather it was going really well, and then I got tired, but I committed to streaming later, so. Yeah, I committed to long. I committed to long thrust. You can quote me on that if you really want to. Which thus far has served me well. And it's not doing bad damage. It just also, you know? Streamer, do your stretches! I'm busy! I'm sorry for however that sounded on the microphone. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick version. Hold on. It sounded amazing. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I have to stretch my little handsies and my arms and be confronted with the fact that one of my arms is very angry with me right now. Ow. Okay. Oh god, yeah. Have a good rest. Thank you for hanging out. Godspeed with waking up early.
Oh, are you back? Are you back, Figaro? Hi, do you wanna come sit?
Hold on, everybody knows the drill.
Hi. Hi. Down. Hey. Oh.
Everybody's busy, so he is despondent, obviously. Define truly strange, if you please. Wow, that kind of fucking ruled, didn't it? Hellfile, thank you for the follow. Also, have a good sleep. Clicking, drinking, and tapping something at the same time. That's fucked up. Which baby is it? Ha! Sucker. Again, doesn't mean anything for the rest of the fight, but does mean that I did it. I dodged it. Wow. Listen, I always have to check. I know that Violet's the one who is generally more likely to do whack-ass shit, but what if it was Eleanor? What if I was wrong? Oh god, okay, I'm gonna die. Like, to death. Bad. Yep, there we go. Okay. Man, I did real good that one time, and I don't know how I did it exactly. Just know that I did. Can I replicate it? Unlikely. Oh fuck, also hit follower goal. Yay! Yippee woohoo. Violet just sorted out stuff. Yeah. Did I ever figure out what this note over here said? I don't think that's true. Unless you're telling me that somebody else's note is lying, which is likely. I assume that if I try to get past you to get your chests, you're going to murder me. So I'm gonna try anyway. Obviously. Mimic. Not mimic. Wow. I do also just want to see what message this door that is apparently locked gives me. I just want to know, you know? Big golden fog wall that is probably a way out or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's Miss Guinevere. Examine brilliant light. It does hurt my eyeballs. Sealed by the Great Lord's power. Okay. Ow, that actually did hurt my eyes. Well. I'm gonna smack it. Nope. Did you think that was gonna work? No, I didn't. Just if anybody's wondering. I did not. How much damage do I do to you just like stabbing you in the butt? Not much at all. Really pitiful amount. I feel like being stuck here specifically is like the ultimate throwing yourself at a I'm not missing that much health. Throwing yourself at a wall repeatedly. And I almost wonder if more health would help, but I don't think so. Based on the fact that I did get real close already. Actually, let me get in the elevator and then look at the rings. That's not the right button. Defense versus physical attacks and absorbs HP from fallen enemies. Okay, yeah, that's been like helpful thus far, but maybe we should go with the overall helpful ring real quick. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Whoa, baby. I know there's not that entire bar because I already had stuff missing, but damn. Okay, let's go refresh that then. Stamina is also up pretty significantly. Nice. Yeah, HP was, I think, at like 1120, so that adds 200. Stamina, I don't remember. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And equip load is up, so I guess I could wear better armor. Okay, sure, let's test that. Why do I think that's the correct screen? It's not. Alright, so we've got... Let's see. Going to look up Dark Souls 1. Equip. Load.
Yippee.
Oh, my jaw feels weird from talking all night. Ah. It does this thing where my teeth don't feel like they fit in my mouth correctly. It's probably due to like hydration levels or whatnot, but it is very funny. All right, let's see here. 1/4. Okay. Am I at 1/4 current? At 1/5. So yes, I'm under that. Okay, cool. Then 78 times 0.5 equals 19.5. I can go up a little under 4 pounds. Okay. Let's see. What protection does all of my crap currently have? Actually, that is about as good as the pants, which is pretty fucking funny. Believe that. Actually, what's the lightning? Lightning defense is dodge. Okay. Do we have anything that doesn't up our equivalent significantly? That has much better lightning res. Not in this category in particular. I'm gonna move on. I want the physical to still be about the same. Okay, that's only a little bit heavier. Okay. It is overall better for what we need. So sure, I'll switch to that for right now. Gargoyle Helm, I love you, but I don't know that you're aiding me at the moment. You might be. You're pretty sick. Through. Why something made of metal has like a decent lightning resist, I don't understand, but sure, that's fine. That's none of my business. We have to stay under 19.5. 19.5. And I might just switch to that actually. That is significantly better across the board. Let's use that as the new baseline. Maybe this is... Considering the pyromancy, maybe this is as God intended. Which God? Great question. would also bump us up a good amount. What are we at? 13 versus 8. That would be the outside. It's for those. Okay. Leave in plastic wrap and microwave. Yeah, I mean, you do need to know if the steam is going to be necessary or not, but it is very funny to go, are you sure? Are you positive? All right. Let's give this another go then. And you can see my feet. Have a good rest, Aaron. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope you have a good vacation. No die for Ver. So true. We'll see if that pans out. This isn't going to help me like a whole hell of a lot, but it is going to help a little. All right. But it helps emotionally, yeah. Also, like, we're going in with some... I can't stand the fucking feet, my dude. Oh, man. A rough one, running up the stairs like this. The last time that they swung at me in perfect unison was really quite excellent, though. I gotta give them that.
Stamina.
Oh, okay, I rolled at the right time, but I still got stuck on the wall. But I didn't take as much damage this time yet. That's good. That's something. Stop chasing me, stop chasing me, stop chasing me, stop chasing me, let me into the boss well. Do not hit me through the fucking fog! Ow, you dickbag. Well, I mean, I guess the game did what I asked it to. It just didn't really follow up on the rest of the implied promise of let me fucking get into the boss arena adequately. Can I get this heal? Yes! Wow. Ow. Roll into, roll into, roll into. I'm gonna get caught by that lightning. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm against a wall, so let's run away really fast. And we've dealt no damage to the bosses. Yay! That's what we want. Ow. The dodge timings in this game are not kind to me, with the exception of being in the demon ruins and me managing to dodge all of the Taurus demons, like, shockingly effectively. That's gonna hit me. I've done no damage to the bosses. Still. Can this hit so I can do damage? No. Can I roll on time? Also, no. I do love how, like, comedically heroic this music is. It's really funny to me. There we go, we damaged a boss. Is dealing with you easier? It was seeming like no, but maybe yes? No, actually, you take less damage. I would actually rather do the one that takes more damage, huh? Fuck. It's really over the top. It's good. I like it. Ow. Imagine shooting lightning through your boyfriend or situationship or whatever in order to hit your mutual enemy. Yeah, we're not living through this one. Testament to the ring, though, I am surviving longer without actually doing damage, so there's that for sure. However, that doesn't mean I'm doing a good job. Jesus Christ. Do you take decent fire damage, or is it... Oh, that's worse. Great. Cool, you love to see it. Alright, cool. I'm sure that killing him in funny little powered up mode is gonna be worse. But right now I do just kind of need one of them to die. So I think that this is my correct and best option at the moment. Ooh. It's not that I didn't think he would swing through the pillar, it's that I didn't think that he would hit me with that reach. Oh, yeah, I'm out of fireballs, huh? Because I kept missing. That would do it. Okay, combustion is good damage also. Okay, so if I could stay close, then we would be good. Because it does a tiny bit more damage than the halberd. And the halberd appears to be better on Ornstein anyway, so, you know. Honestly, it's fine if we end this stream without me beating them, because that means that everybody else that wanted to watch the boss fight gets to watch the boss fight later. Right? 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 Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, thank you. Alright. On the other hand, I could always move up to medium load because clearly dodging isn't doing me any fucking favors, but I think I would die worse. I don't know, maybe before end of stream we'll try it. I can't help but think that that would be the worst option here. Ow. Okay, mistimed that again. Can you get me unstuck from your body? Go. You do the leapy thing? Sure are. Ow. Okay, yeah, you're gonna probably hit me. Oh, nope, I dodged it. Wow. Didn't dodge that one, though. Wow. Hello, I'm Dummy McGee, and I keep getting hit by bosses. Funny how that works. Yeah, it's worth a shot, right? Like... Ow. Oh yeah, you're gonna get me in the middle. Oh! Oh! I managed to avoid the hitbox by simply standing there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth it. But we'll, you know... Maybe it'll be worth not seeing my fucking feet. I know, if only we were here for Butt Slam. Their loss. Thank you, Nightbot. I want to set up all the Nightbot commands that are the timers on Mix It Up just for consistency. But I don't know if I can set up multiple of them on different consistent timers. I don't know if I'm limited to just the one. I think I saw that there was an option, at least like with the like limited look into it that I did. There was an option to add multiple, put them on a timer, and then like randomize between them, but I don't really want that. So maybe there's something I'm missing. Because it seems like functionality that should exist. To have them on individual timers. Then again, like, what do they do? Do they do anything really useful? Do they? Do they? Do they? I made to change armor while I was standing out there so I didn't have to run as far on the slower equip load. But then I didn't, so, you know. Wow, that was a new one also. Ow. Okay. Okay, can I get away from the guy that I don't want to hit? Okay, I keep rolling bad on that one now. So, like, in my meager defense, there's not really a good way to roll it if you are already being a dumbass and are stuck in the thing, so... Oh, right, I said I was going to cast at him. Oh, it's less good than it had been. Okay. Or at least than I previously did math on, so it was probably a different opening. Okay. Can you let me heal? The answer is no, it's a boss. Its purpose is to kill you. Ow. Fuck. Once again, my kingdom for a GameCube controller with a notched thumbpad. Thumbpad? Joystick thing. Jet. Oh my god, come on. Down the elevator. Okay, this time we're gonna change armor and it's gonna slow us down and I'm probably not gonna dodge that guy. It's probably gonna be really embarrassing, but we're gonna find out, and frankly, it'll be a good test of whether or not the trade-off is worth it. Okay, get halfway up and then change. Yeah, that seems fine. I believe in covering feet. So true. Okay, well, terrible news. This is the thing with the best lightning resistance other than the extremely heavy-ass pants. Why did you make a noise? Okay, I hit the menu button is why. Never mind, everything is fine. Go up to 39 and still be good. So sure, let's put on the heavy-ass pants. I'm forgetting which buttons are which, so that's also really good evidence that I should stop doing things. Good trade-off. God damn it. Okay, so we have that, which is just under. Then we have that, which is just over. So I suppose we're going to do that. Yep, that sure is medium load. Christ. I miss Elden Ring light load. Badly. Ow. Oh, these rolls make me upset. Ow. Well, I mean, it is less damage. Is it? No, it's not worth it. It is immediately not worth it. I mean, if I'm hard committing to light load, it's not worth it. Ow. Oh, watching him, like, wiggle around a little is kind of funny, though. Gotta say. Yeah. I mean, at least the hammer only clipped me there. I think it's also, like, the stamina consumption. I can't tell if it's higher if I'm being a baby, to be honest. Oh, this is... I am taking more hits per health bar, for sure. I'm taking less damage. I'm not convinced it's worth it, however. Is the stamina consumption increase? Okay, the stamina consumption doesn't appear to be increased, but the stamina regen is. So that would make sense. Okay. I think... I mean... Okay, I'll leave it as is for right now and see if I can weather it further. But I think I'm going to end for the night and upload some files to YouTube from this and the last stream. And that will be my eve, I think.